You can have bad days. The days you want to peak is on the main stage. And I think something that's really good for GAIMIN GLADIATORS in general is that, oh, hang on.
Nice cookie. He's going to close the gap here for Yuragi to right-click Tofu. Pops that Fairy Fire, but the Jingu is up, and first blood goes to Yuragi. Gets a little bit of HP back thanks to the Boundless Strike Jingu combo. But OG first on the board.
And that is while playing with support Naga, who honestly doesn't really offer that much for a starter most of the time, right?
Offers courier killing potential, apparently. You can see another cookie setup kill onto Tofu. Jingu with the Scatter Blast. And second kill in this lane for Yuragi.
All right.
Could be Onion.
could be anyone.
Scatter Blast onto Ace. Yuragi's
Mars in
here,
trouble
though.
too.
The cookie setup. Boundless Strike. Sunstrike's coming as well. And Ace, one right click away, and Yuragi takes it. On the other side, Amar did fall to Duraccio, and Celery able to get out, so no trade at the top lane, but a trade basically globally for both respective position threes. Taiga, Duraccio, another raise, but not quite enough to finish the job.
Pinecone?
The Pinecone is very scary.
It's too slow.
Very slow, as you would expect from an inanimate object.
Oh, it's still alive.
It be able to juke it successfully. Coming into the top lane. We'll see if they can punish this a little bit.
Yep. This should be a good rotation. If they kill Amar again, they actually stifle his game
run
a lot
into
here.
Taiga instead. They won't be as happy with this potential trade. And Taiga will be the sacrifice for OG, which again, they're going to be relatively happy. Although he did TP there. He was the one that TP'd, so
he did, but it's a
long walk.
It's a much smaller prize to claim. And in the meantime,
lane cookie, so much setup for this Sunstrike, and Yuragi still ends up with the kill himself. And he is off to the race.
Not have the sounds available again. Seems like it was a big part of why GAIMIN did pick this hero in this game.
Duraccio, Requiem, there it is. Do they have the raise? Yep, and Ace is here as well.
Huge
big kill for GAIMIN GLADIATORS off of the Invis rune from Duraccio. But it's going to get punished to a degree. Ace will fall.
Nothing comes for free. Objective, which is right here, and this goes very, very fast, actually. OG.
Yeah, they have to be careful, though. Mortimer's Kisses are online. If OG have an idea this is happening, the Sunstrike is going to reveal a little bit, but Avatos back into the pit. Amar just dead. Just like that, as the Mortimer's Kiss is coming out into Duraccio, but the global silence counter that the panel talked about. And this is looking like a potential free Roche for GAIMIN now.
Navi is incredibly good at killing Roche, so the fact that you take it away from them is almost as valuable as getting it yourself. Duraccio would have loved to have it now.
The Aegis could have been on him, but instead he would have died twice in this scenario, I would assume. Although, you can see GAIMIN starting to pincer in a bit. The Avatos onto 3, Misha very low, nice Firestorm from Ace as Yuragi kind of separated from his team, attempting to TP out, and he will be able to TP successfully, just barely out. That GAIMIN was able to claim for themselves. It feels like it's OG's momentum right now to a degree, despite that Roche.
This aggressive move from OG could actually fail horribly. They don't know that they're visible under the ward.
And the toss, Requiem to follow. Yuragi is mega dead, and here comes Ace with the Fiend's Gate. Misha's going to be the second kill, so nice pickups for GAIMIN.
What a sick ward. Like, I totally understand the extra. I mean, even just the extra little bit of fear is actually very helpful.
Why are you laughing? Isn't that the best part? It's so good.
I mean, it's half a second, right?
He gets initiated on by Amar, who pops his newly picked up BKB, continuing to bash away as the Wraith Pact is placed. The global silence is not really going to dissuade OG from continuing any further. And Taiga, he's going to get the backup of the rest of his team now. And now the focus is entirely on Ace, and the Mortimer's Kisses are going to be enough. Double kill for Biziem off the back foot of this. 3 dead for GAIMIN as they are punished severely. FHP mark. Let's see if GAIMIN can try to contest this, because this could be a turning point for them in this game, no doubt about it. They're going to run right into Misha as Roche is abandoned temporarily, but Ace is caught out. Yuragi gets off his ultimate, but he's taking heavy damage, has to pop the BKB, and now everybody tries to reset as the global silence comes in. Kind of resets his fight to a degree as Boom gets the Avatos onto Misha. It's going to be close on this kill. Finally finds it. That's just the first death in this engagement. As you can see, Amar going to town on the BKB SF through the song. And he's going to find that kill relatively easily, but he's going to be traded as a double kill for Celery of all heroes. And it turns into a 3 for 2. Biziem has to ghost walk away. Yuragi's still fine and healthy, as the rest of GAIMIN might have to reset a bit as 2 cores have died. And really the trade is for 2 supports as Biziem nets the double kill thanks to that Sunstrike.
Not safe.
Yeah. No Mortimer's Kisses at the moment, though. Here comes the Tornado. It's going to clip Dyrachyo, and of course they have the spam of the illusions to give the vision here as Roche just continually taking these tickles time and time again. Smoke out from OG. Requiem trying to buy some time to be able to take the second Roach, and they get it. Dyrachyo with the Aegis and the Shard.
Did he just last him with Sunstrike?
Looks like they actually want to try to fight this. Is OG able to get the beautiful meteor onto several heroes, but Tofu and company able to maneuver onto the other side of the pit. They haven't lost anybody here. Who did they get the Roche kill? No. Oh, you're right. Dyrachyo snatched the Aegis, so
I think Biziem that this hero can pull off. So they're not even too worried about ending up trading towers, but they should be worried about Ace's life potentially trying to fade out a BKB here. Now he doesn't have the mana for it.
Yeah, TPs are coming, but he's done.
Amar.
TPs matter not. Wukong's command use from Yuragi, I guess that's going to be used to ward off the rest of GAIMIN that were potentially coming, and they'll take the tier 2.
It's a celebratory arena for the tower.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, that's not where he wanted to get forced by Celery, I think, but it's okay.
I mean, OG have done a pretty damn good job of, I mean, they've been giving up the Aegises, but it feels like less than a minute left on the Aegis, so see how OG want to try to approach this.
Do they have any offensive force stuff?
Balance strike, and look at the damage! The Aegis is just gone like that. Now the Wukong's command into the meteor, and Dyrachyo dies a second time in the blink of an eye. Ace has to BKB Fiend's Gate away, and the rest of GAIMIN have to ditch. Celery doesn't have that opportunity, and it looks like Tofu's TP gets canceled as well, so 3 dead as OG just on another level here. Literal permabash is insane.
Yep.
Man,
clean.
So hard to play against that. As Tree Volley coming in. Boom. Oh, he's
okay.
Some damage gets the Avatos back into the pit, and they're going to get some form of revenge onto Amar.
But it's interested in buying back for that, unless OG do get a very clean setup once again. But maybe they're going to just try to defend it the aggressive way. They're pushing top, and
he's
they
initiated on. The sheep stick is there, and he is deleted.
They can actually force them back here. They can defend their tier 2 tower mid by pushing top. The OG have, or GAIMIN Gladiators have to come back here. They're sending back the Underlord for now.
Forge Spirits won't be able to finish it off, although boom, he's going to get ensnared, and you can see GAIMIN have already TP'd a couple heroes, so they don't have that many in numbers. Boundless Strike connects as well. Dyrachyo has to Requiem to try to zone away the rest of OG, but there's the Sheep Stick and the Meteor with the Mortimer's Kisses. So much fire destroying the Stone Man as Biziem able to get his BKB off, but you can see the song being used, and now they're just going to focus down the BKB targets for the time being. So 2 dead in favor of OG. With the Wukong's command, Boundless Strike onto 2, and GAIMIN are getting destroyed.
Oh, so clean. What an insane fight from OG. Everything landing perfectly.
Man.
Great spellcasting synergy. The way they set up that kill on Tiny and take advantage of him not having BKB is just so clean, right?
Yuragi, that's 2 lanes, and now trying to go for the Megas. Boom. He's going to get initiated on mid-tree volley, and look how fast he dies again. Scatterblast finishes him off. He does have buyback this time, though, but at this point, it's going to be mega creeps. As GAIMIN, they're just getting zoned out by Biziem, who has the delicious meatball surprise with that refresher. And the global silence is there.
Dyrachyo can't play. Like, he's literally just
He just dies on the outskirts, as the rest of GAIMIN are stuck in their freaking fountain right now. Good lord. OG, I think it's just the range racks on the top to be able to get those mega creeps as Yuragi pops the BKB. Boom, with a pretty good tree volley, but it's not enough damage at this stage of the game. As they're going to be able to finish off, and that's a dieback for Mr. Boom himself. And it looks like game 1 as GG's come out, go to OG in extremely convincing fashion. And I know we came in thinking